Hey everyone, welcome to Couple Reads Reddit. I'm 27F and here's my husband.
28M.
I'll be reading Reddit stories and together we'll share our reactions in Taglish. Today we're diving into some wedding related drama. Ako ba yung gago for wanting a civil wedding instead of a church wedding?
Okay.
Hi guys, need ko ng advice. Ako, 25F, at fiancé ko, 28M, ay engaged na at nagpa-plan ng wedding namin this December. Pareho kaming Catholic, pati na rin ang family niya. Pero ever since, gusto ko talaga ng small, simple, civil wedding. Nai-stress ako sa big crowds and mas gusto ko lang ng intimate and meaningful ceremony kasama ang mga pinaka-close sa amin. Buti na lang naiintindihan at sinusuportahan ako ng fiancé ko sa idea na to. Pero ito na nga yung problema, yung mom niya. She insists na dapat church kami ikasal kasi sabi niya, ganun dapat ang Catholic wedding. Gusto rin niyang imbatahan ang mga co-teachers niya na hindi naman namin kilala kasi tradition daw sa family nila na mag-host ng malaking kasal na maraming bisita. Alam ko namang common ito sa Filipino families. Sinubukan kong ipaliwanag sa kanya na hindi ito tungkol sa pag-disrespect ng faith or tradition, pero gusto lang namin gawin kung ano ang mas nararapat at mas meaningful para sa amin. Binaliwala niya lang ako at sinabing mas proper ang church wedding. At dahil youngest son niya ang ikakasal, deserve daw niyang makialam. Dagdag pa niya, baka ito na raw ang last big family celebration niya since tumatanda na siya. Ngayon, pumapanig na sa kanya si fiancé. Sabi niya, pagbigyan na lang daw namin si mama niya kasi matanda na siya. At hindi lang naman para sa atin tong wedding, kung hindi para rin sa pamilya. Sobrang nafu-frustrate ako kasi parang nawawala ako sa sarili kong wedding planning. At yung thought ng malaking traditional church wedding na puro strangers ay parang ayoko na ituloy yung kasal. Gets ko naman na mahalaga sa mama niya ang tradisyon, pero hindi ba dapat kami ang masunod sa wedding namin? Feeling ko yung fiancé ko, iniisip niya na ang selfish ko. Pero feeling ko unfair na hayaan namin yung mama niya na i-hijack ang kasal namin. So, ako ba yung gago for wanting a simple civil wedding at hindi magpauto sa gusto ni future mother-in-law?
Okay. Hindi siya gago.
Yeah.
Tsaka, yung bride na nga, yung bride na nga yung may gusto ng simple wedding eh. And for the groom's side, di na nila kailangan mag-worry like financially. Kasi di ba, most of the time, no, mas malaki yung share ni groom, di ba? Pero for this case kasi, yung bride na yung nag-i-insist na she just wants something small, no? And at the same at the and siguro yung point lang na gusto kong i-deliver is sino bang ikakasal? Syempre
Yeah,
si
that's
bride
true.
and si groom, eh, 'di ba? So I just feel like kung ano yung gusto ng couple,
Mm-mm.
sila yung masusunod. Kasi hindi naman yung mother-in-law or yung kung sino man yung ikakasal. Eh. Kung
Yeah.
gusto nila ng malaking celebration, then gumawa sila ng sariling
Yeah,
celebration, di
that's
ba?
true. Actually, yun yung gusto kong i-point out na sana baguhin na natin yung notion na ang wedding is a family event. It's not. It's really a celebration of the love of two people, which is yung bride and yung groom. It is not some family event na para gawing reunion or what. Kasi kaya nga may reunion na event eh. It's a separate thing na pwede mo namang iplano separate from a wedding. So, for me, talagang walang mali si
Yeah,
OP.
as in
As in
walang
wala.
mali.
Lalo na kasi syempre, wedding is not cheap. So, unang-una, sino bang magbabayad nitong big wedding na to? So, pero anyway, kahit naman sabihin natin na for
Kahit
for
nga
example,
si
kahit
family ni groom eh, yung
oo,
magbayad, di ba?
kahit si family ni groom ang magbayad, sabihin natin, hindi pa din, it doesn't give them the
Not
right
enough reason.
to take over the wedding planning kasi at the end of the day, hindi naman sila yung ikakasal. And I just wish na si fiancé niya would have more
Stand
backbone.
his ground, di ba?
Stand his ground. I mean, gets ko naman na, syempre, he's trying to, alam mo na, wag din naman sumama yung loob ng mom niya. Pero I think it all boils down to paano niya rin i-communicate sa mom niya na hindi para sa kanila ang big wedding.
Yeah. Which I think, if si bride is kakausapin niya lang mabuti si groom niya, and si
Mm-mm.
groom yung exact person na mag explain nito sa mom niya, maiintindihan yun ng mother niya. Kung talagang mahal niya yung anak niya. Kasi for me,
Yeah.
if yung anak mo na yung nagsasabi na, I just want something small,
Yeah.
then di makakahindi si mother. So,
And also, I read this quote din kasi na parang, well, actually, it's not a quote, pero parang ang sabi niya is, I am not meeting anyone for the first time in my wedding. So, diba? Kasi, like, nabanggit na gusto daw isama pati yung mga co-teachers na hindi naman nila kilala. For me, firm believer ako na ang wedding is something very personal. So, you have to plan it and you have to experience it the way na gusto mo talaga siyang ma-experience. Kasi, it only happens once. And, yun nga at the end of the day, it's about the groom and the bride celebrating their love. It's not about the family reunion. It's not about traditions or what. Kung ano yung feel nilang tama for them.
I wanna see some comments eh. I would be surprised if meron tayong makikitang gag siya. Pero, let's see.
Yeah, well, verdict naman talaga ay hindi siya gago, of course. So, comments, di ka gago. Hassle si future mother-in-law, lalo nang na-sway na si fiancé. Have you considered compromising? Have your intimate dream wedding and then later have the grand church wedding for Mil? Gastos na nila yon. Sila naman mag-insist. Madaming bisita.
Yeah.
Well, ako, I don't really agree with this comment kasi they don't have to do two separate weddings just to appease the mother-in-law. For me, it's easier to communicate lang. Anyway, let's read more comments pa. Di ka gago. Your wedding, your rules, OP, period. Future mother-in-law can suck it up and fiancé needs to have your back. If you yield now, you will probably regret the most special day in your life. Mother-in-law can make suggestions when she pays for the wedding. Stand your ground. True naman. Yeah, kasi isipin mo if gagawin nila yon, every time na she'll remember her wedding, may inis lang siya.
Yeah.
Na,
And that's something na gusto mo kasing i-cherish
Oo.
throughout your life.
Yeah.
Lifestyle, diba?
So, last comment. Di ka gago. Catholic weddings are not cheap. Maliit na yung 600K na budget. Ask them kung sino muna magbabayad bago sila mag-obliga.
At kahit na, di ba?
Well,
At kahit
true.
na.
At kahit na.
At kahit na.
So, yon. Verdict is hindi ka gago. Obviously.
Period, di ba?
Period.